Why is your character stat so bad? Because that's what I rolled. I rolled.
I
rolled.
We ain't doing no pussy shit. We aren't point buying, and we aren't using a stat array.
No.
They rolled their stats.
We rolled for our stats. I rolled 2 averages and 3 bad stats. That's what I had to go with.
Hence why I have a -2 to strength, and that's why I was telling everybody to shut up about a strength roll earlier.
This is how you really do D&D.
I mean, this is what we're working with. We rolled for our stats, and we kept what we rolled. Some people rolled quite good stats. I rolled 2 goods. I totaled 2 goods and like 3 or 4 averages or whatever it was. I just didn't roll very good, so this is what we're going with, and I'm role-playing my character.
If you're wondering, we did do the D6 method, so that one can also just naturally gives you lower stats, even if you were to do it with D20.
Yep, 4d6 drop the lowest. That's the method we did. We could have gone with 3d6 and take what you get, but
that would have been.
I mean, I think I ended up dropping off like mostly 1s and 2s, so I don't think I would have made much of a difference.
No, that would have been the. That would have been bad.
That would have been classic method.
We would have just been a band of just terrible adventurers.
Yeah, like,
terrible individuals.
We already are.
These are my stats that I rolled after the modifiers have been added.
I am a good person. I'm a cleric of health. I help the people those are in need.
Bob hasn't been hit yet.
I'm a little fucking deviant, is what I am. A little devil.
There we go. Are we ready?
Yeah, and I can't figure out what's up with the Kafari. It just wants to punch everything.
Shoot. Can we continue?
I think we.
Are you saying that because I'm a dragon?
We can continue.
Are you saying that because I'm a dragon?
No, I'm saying it because twice in this section you just went, I punch it in the face.
Okay, how I suggest we proceed down this corridor.
Spider. I never even touched the spider.
Is we put the highest dex people, considering what we've seen.
Highest perception.
Highest perception people, sorry, at the front, which is me and Tyburn, surely.
Yeah, and we're gonna be. It's not gonna be me. No, I'm gonna mind.
Somebody said my character doesn't deserve the title Borkvarrd GodSlayer. The title Borkvarrd GodSlayer is from our multiplayer CK2 series. I basically based this character off of my CK2 character that we were playing.
Let's take this slowly.
You walk forward, and
there's rubble in the way.
This corridor seems to have partially collapsed in on itself.
Is that like an actual collapsed like wall, or is?
Yeah, you see a small void in there, like where maybe like water or something had eroded the back entrance.
So it's not an actual little. It's not like a little like. Room
I'm a little concerned at the upcoming room full of pentagrams.
Yeah.
We don't know if there's pentagrams in there yet.
Tyburn, you go first.
Yeah, helm of cleric.
You surely know what this magic whammy sort of bullshittery.
Pen, where are you going?
I'm checking out the void.
Tyburn, make a perception check.
Jesus, this is we're getting into some.
The room in front of you opens up into a large, what seems to be a kind of squarish chamber. And from what you can see in front of you, you see a glowing pentagram-like symbol, a star with the 4 point towards a half-opened crypt, and with 2 very large statues. Like you're thinking like 10-foot tall stone statues to either side of what seem to be maybe honor guard looking kind of individuals. And on the pentagram you see a late teenage-ish woman, unconscious, laying in the middle of the pentagram.
Artlocks, it's your time to shine.
Unconscious?
Yes, laying unconscious.
I didn't quite catch that over the other chatter. Look at the last half of all of that.
Yeah, laying unconscious in the middle of the pentagram.
17-year-old.
I should late teen. I'm technically a.
I'm gonna have my crossbow out, given what we've kind of experienced so far. I'm gonna cautiously kind of poke by. I can already see skeletons where I'm standing right here.
Oh my god! Snow, stay back. You don't want to see this.
I saw.
So
I
kind of make a motion for everyone to like stop because I can see skeletons. I don't know if my character's aware of it. I can personally see them, but
no, you see the edges. Yeah, you see the edges of skeletons. They're
No, when you say skeletons, Bob, are they skeletons on the ground or are they reanimated skeletons standing up?
You see the flanking steps that step down into the chamber. Standing skeletons in a very similar garb to the type that you have seen before in the earlier ambush. But they very obviously also see you, but they make no movement.
I feel a sharp pain in my shoulder.
They make no movement when they see you.
Kavara just whispers to Tyburn, I see 2 on the left. How many do you see on the right?
I'm going to try to conceal my presence here.
I see 1 on the right.
Okay.
Conceal your presence? We're standing in a hallway.
Yeah, but I can make myself just like this. I'm going to try.
Are you looking at character left or screen left?
Character left.
Okay. Well, I see 1 on the right, on the character right.
Okay.
Do we creep slowly out then?
Do I conceal myself correctly, Roach?
I don't know. Like these,
you don't know.
Well, no. Normally, when someone does a stealth check, you can at least give them an idea if they've concealed themselves.
You are concealing yourself as best as you think you can.
I really think a religion check is in order here.
Yeah.
Nah, pentagram's not religious.
I would take a step forward, but I fear going in between the 2 blue tile pentagrams is going to be a bad idea, judging on what
Borkvarrd will go
Bob.
first.
Well, hold on. Bob made a check. So, Bob, Tyburn, you remember in your religious teachings of Hound courses on the dark arts, things that you don't do, and you specifically recall something close to this, or at least rumors and legends of something close to this. This seems to be a transference. Somebody trying to move a soul from some person that has passed to a living creature, to a living person.
Are they trying to resurrect the dead Empress?
What I would give for a detect magic spell right about now.
Yeah, I didn't bring that today.
Does Bob, from that, would he be able to know like what specific deity this could be about? Like,
this doesn't seem to be denominational.
Okay,
it's a non-denominational demonic summoning. It's equal opportunity.
Equal opportunity resurrections. Got it.
How progressive.
It seems to be less religious, more arcane.
Okay.
Okay, all in favor of sending the dwarf out? Raise your hands.
Well, Kavara...
4 votes for, 1 vote against. Borkvarrd, off you pop. Go take
Borkvard's brave.
I nudged Kavara, going like, just go ahead. Fuck it.
So you just shoved her down a flight of stairs?
I nudged her. God, this is getting...
I mean, this girl is obviously in need because she's in a room full of skeletons. So instincts of the cleric of Helm instincts kick in that regard. But I don't think there's any need to go in any recklessly.
I know.
Statues, right?
I don't know. I know Artlex's second head might be thinking for himself right now.
Yeah, those are statues. Kavara.
Oh god, it's those creepy fucking skeletons again.
It's fucking sad.
We've been saying that.
No, but it's the same picture.
I know.
One.
They're looking at us.
God.
They see into your soul.
It's
No,
sad.
look. Hold on, I'm just gonna test this out.
Sad.
Oh, okay. They don't move with you, thank God. That would creep me out.
I think Roach,
If I could, I would.
Oh God.
does it keep like following us? Like
They're looking at you. Like they're like the 2 forward, like the 2 ones closest to the stairs.
They're
looking towards the center of the room.
Do they look like they have a any sense of like threatening? Like they're like
they're standing there. They're like the closest thing you think of like would be like a guardsman on guard.
Yeah. Cool.
Are they
Can
armed?
I history check?
Yes, they are armed.
Can I history check?
Sure, go ahead and make a history check.
Not a great one.
Oh, 15.
It's a roll 20 system, so remember that. 15 is not bad.
Well, I mean, that would be a great roll in the Warhammer system as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. You for the 15, what'd you be? They're like you recognize their garb as kind of higher ranking, like royal guards.
What kind of armor are they wearing?
Just scraps of armor, kind of like it's the vestiges of this more kind of fancier armor.
What are they armed with?
Gentlemen.
Well, they've got like a short bow and some arrows on their back, and a gladius sword to their hip.
All right, I have something I want to do here.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's a tomb up ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna pull out my rope here.
Now that's a sarcophagus.
And I'm going to make a lasso, and I'm going to attempt to. I'm being careful here after what happened to fucking Borkvarrd over there, and I'm going to attempt to
drag her through the pressure plates.
Yeah, lasso the unconscious girl and pull on her maybe a little bit to see if anything triggers.
Jesus,
you want me to do an acrobatics or an athletics?
Where do you lasso her, for starters?
Round the neck. That's
just around, just get something on her. I don't know.
Okay. Then I want you to make a
super dex.
I want you to make a dexterity check.
But no, it's a skill like acrobatics or.
No, dex, because you're using your dex.
This is fine. I'm gonna cast guidance on you, and you're gonna do it. You're gonna get 1d4 to your ability check.
Can I give him bardic inspiration and give him a d6 as well?
Okay.
No, I don't think mine works outside of combat.
How do I click this just to do the dex? Because I can't do it. It's not a saving throw. How do I just click this to make it do a dex? Up top there. Okay, there we go. And then a d4. You said? 12.
Your lasso lands short.
Damn it!
And does not find purchase on the young woman.
Make a slight curse and go, whatever. Roll it back up.
Do you just want me to walk out there and grab her?
Though, when the rope hits the floor, the skeletons don't move. No, like they don't necessarily move, but they
notice.
Kind of, yeah, they notice. They stand more at attention. Like you hear they shift kind of slightly, and you hear them move.
What does the ceiling look like?
It's a pretty nondescript ceiling.
Kind of
just carved.
There? Like a certain hook might be able to like lodge itself into.
No, it's pretty much just like a tiled ceiling, kind of.
What is the area directly in front of the stairwell that's a slightly different look? Is that just an ornate tile? Is it a carpet or something?
It seems to be an ornate tile.
Why don't you go stand on it?
You seem to be good at doing that.
I'm probably not going to get out of this, but fuck it here. Oh, 20. Oh, fuck.
Well, hey there, Gabe.
Did you press backspace again?
No. What I do is my shift key is hold to talk, and when I scroll down, it boots me to the back page.
Yeah.
You're 20. What are you trying to perceive?
Is there any differences in the floor? Like, are there any plate or tiles that look like they could be pushed down? Like, are they slightly elevated above the rest of the tiles or something? Any giveaway so I know I'm safe?
You don't notice any.
Are there letters on the ground that I have to specifically step on?
You You don't notice any.
What's this Raiders of
Last Crusade now.
I nudged Kavar again, going, just go forward.
But in Aladdin...
You're not even going to try to jump over the... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
The statues come to life.
Okay, everyone single file follow Kavara.
Single file?
Why don't we just wait here while she goes?
I'm not gonna move forward. I'm just gonna stay here.
I'm just gonna move.
Kavara looks behind her, back at Snow, and just like, one more.
Out of morbid curiosity, I first post Kavara again, going, just keep going, just being the little shit I am. But out of morbid curiosity, I'm gonna actually go in front of a skeleton.
Okay. As soon as the person steps off of the ornate tiles, the skeletons activate.
Oh.
Snow. God damn it.
So,
Roll.
Can in the future can maybe we move one tile at a time?
Moved.
You move seductively up to the skeleton.
No. I went like this, the Borkvarrd did, and went across right here, like this little corner here. Didn't touch the tile at all.
Are you standing on that tile right now?
No, I'm not.
Hang on a second. Hang on a second. When we're actually, like in an environment like this, can we just move one tile at a time so there's not actually any, debate over who's where and where they went?
So I just
instead of just flying across, just if you want to go look at something, have because I mean earlier.
That's an initiative.
Earlier, SlyFox moved his token right in front of the skeleton and then right back.
No. That what I did with that is basically I wanted to see if the eyes actually followed the tokens.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is you moved your character in front of the skeleton.
I'm not going to win my argument, R.I. Roach.
No, you're on that tile because you would have to be in front of the skeleton.
Well, no, because the ornate tiles end right there, right here, and I could have made it. I think I could make a logical
tiles end right there.
What?
No, the ornate tiles are the brown tiles. Here, let me draw the line for you.
Yeah, no, I see. This is an ornate tile. This one isn't.
Exactly. So you stepped off of an ornate tile onto a normal tile.
But I just said I went from the staircase to that.
Yeah.
But I'm standing there, so you couldn't.
But you were following.
But it doesn't matter. Either way, you stepped on a normal tile.
Okay.
The normal tiles that were the problem.
Yeah. That's the descriptor of this. Go ahead and roll.
Can I address God real quick in terms of
you
movement?
May.
Can characters move diagonally from one tile to the next, or do they have to move like a rook? Like just across?
I'm actually
horizontal.
I'm actually
sure. Is it just
God.
Just up and down and left and right, or is there a diagonal on that we can actually move the characters?
That's actually
because this is
that's actually a question I'll have to. For right now, go ahead with. Yeah, for right now, go with the diagonals. But because I think there's differences between the editions, and I'm not exactly sure which movement system this edition uses. So,
someone in Midge chat will tell us.
Yeah, there's probably someone there.
Any of the chats. I mean, D&D is the popular one, so that's the one that people will actually have will know about. Wow, I'm very surprised, Ben. So I go ahead of Ben because the way the 5th edition works is whoever has the highest dex on those goes first.
So that's everybody, and now these guys roll.
That's actually a really good roll, considering the -2.
Wait, why did I just change to a 9?
Huh? Oh, no, that's weird.
I like hearing the gravel kind of fall every now and then.
Okay.
Are a thing in 5th.
Again, I should be ahead of Borkvarrd.
What was that? What was that, Midge?
Diagonals are a thing in 5th.
Okay, so yeah, diagonals are a thing. Okay, you guys are not surprised because you were paying very close attention to these skeletons. So go in initiative order.
Again, I'll be ahead of Borkvarrd.
Skeletons activate. As a bonus action, I'll immediately go into rage. Basically, yes, I go screaming at the skeleton. I don't know.
Not again.
What did the skeletons actually do? That was never actually described, I don't think.
You just said they activated.
They move into a defense. They draw their weapons and move into like a defensive / combat stance.
Okay.
As soon as the first person sets foot on the normal tiles.
Okay.
Variety of poses.
The way you were describing it at first, it made me think that you were talking about like stepping off of the once you stepped onto the ornate ones. That once you stepped off it was the thing, not the other tiles were the problem there. But hey,
what
you gonna do?
What?
He thought that the problem was with the ornate tiles. They were like a pressure plate that only activated them once they came off. But yeah.
Yeah, once you pushed down, you activated it, but you didn't like actually like set it off until you stepped off it. Is what I was thinking.
That strike, like I can't say bloodied, cracks bones on this skeleton.
Rips a few ribs from the center of the rib cage.
It fucked it up.
It's
Borvarrd
fractured.
is just screaming, yelling insults, stay dead.
You're raged, aren't you? So doesn't that give you like... Doesn't it do something? Or did you already add it?
Wait, no, that actually gives me +2 damage, I think. Let me look that up.
I think it does give you a +2. Check it first, and I'll apply the +2.
Go to
Alright.
the next person's turn, though.
It would be mine.
Oh,
be.
yeah.
Yeah. There we go. I'm gonna do what I always do, the classic snow monkey shit.
Snow monkey shit.
Yeah, it hits.
If only you could be like Wukong and be like a bow staff wielding
Okay,
monkey
5
man.
damage. That doesn't hit. I don't think. I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
No, that does not hit.
I'm like, and then I guess I missed my punch. Damn, I'm getting rusty already.
Borkvarrd
Godslayer.
Godslayer.
Trying to think what Borkvarrd would do.
Hit the skeleton.
Yeah, it's +2 the damage, rage damage.
Still, just don't move off it. You don't want to get opportunity attacked.
So that would be 10 instead.
Oh,
of
am I
8.
engaged?
Yes, you are.
Yep.
You're woofing. It's it's there.
Alright, I'll just do a normal attack with my warhammer then. Let's see. That's going to be...
Have you named it?
No, not yet. Okay, that's not bad.
Maybe at this point
You,
need bone pressure.
You hit.
Whoo!
Bonk.
That's a crit.
So
Well, no, you were rolling
No, you
crit on
didn't.
the attack roll.
yeah. The
Well,
damage.
that's a
Max damage.
max
You
damage
break
hit.
apart the spine of this creature.
Oh, spooky, scary skeletons.
I found a 10-hour version of that pumpkin guy dancing.
Did you? That's
Yes.
great.
I probably sent it to my wife. And she
If I wasn't fearing for copyright, I actually have a clip of that in the queue. But I thought better of playing it.
Unless all the assembled YouTubers here want to cut that out real quick on their edits.
I don't edit, mine goes straight up.
This girl is in the middle of this thing over here, this star on the ground.
Yes.
There's nothing else in the room then that's activating or moving around or...
You don't see anything?
Okay. Well, I'm going to go over here with my light thing. Yeah. I don't know if I'm in range of her, and I don't think so. I'm still 5 feet out, I think.
Yeah, you'd be 5 feet
Oh,
out.
I can go one more. There we go.
Okay.
Boom. All right, and I'm going to see how she's doing.
She is unconscious.
Damn. Try to wake her up.
How?
I shake her. I just showed you. I'm pantomiming.
Okay.
Done.
Sorry, I wasn't looking.
Nothing currently happens.
Slap her across the face.
Was that a free action to do that?
Yeah, I'll give you a free action.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn around then and shoot a crossbow bolt at the far right skeleton.
Right.
That
Right.
Right.
Okay. It does not. It hits the wall behind it.
I am down to 37 bolts. All right.
Oh, so sad for you.
Try shooting at some fleshy targets with that thing, cleric.
The only other targets that are fleshy are like me, the girl, and you four.
The skeletons activate. Far right one.
Ah! I didn't mean it.
Wouldn't
Far right one moves. Well, no, because all right, it takes an extra 5 feet off that, so it does moving around.
I was saying, wouldn't Kavara get? Okay. You saw you saw what I was about to say.
Yeah, I saw what you were about to say. I saw it.
What's going on?
Well, it would have, if I went the straight route, it would have gone through your area of influence, which would have attack of opportunity. But
Well, the skeleton had extra like 10 feet. Well, it has extra 10 feet of movement anyways to get around, so.
yeah, so it was fine.
Borkvarrd doesn't move fast. He moves like 15 feet.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The skeleton charges up towards you,
Heavy armor.
Tyburn.
Ah!
And lets forth a attack with its gladius.
The furious blows.
I think I have a fever. If it knows me,
17 versus AC.
Proportions.
Okay, it hits for 6 piercing damage.
Ow! I need my points for stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing too hot. I got 2 points left.
Where did you get stabbed at there, Tyburn?
Way to get stabbed there. The other I thought it said zombie. I guess in a sense.
Zombie!
It's a reanimated corpse.
Just an advanced form of zombie.
Late stage zombie.
I mean,
Yeah,
isn't the definition of a zombie is a reanimated corpse, right?
Yeah. The one that is currently engaged with Kavara tries to trade blows with the Dragonborn barbarian. 15 versus AC.
Misses.
That'd be like a glance off your armor,
I
right?
have 18.
God damn it.
Like,
Yeah,
okay,
try harder
Yeah,
to kill the dragon.
the only person you can hit is me.
like, I really gotta say, you might be complaining, Roach, but I have been put in situations where I'm so goddamn paranoid about that.
All right.
I am gonna charge. Actually, first I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration on Tyburn, which means I am using my stirring words as a bard to give you, the creature, a 1 Bardic Inspiration die, which is a D6, and you can roll that with any number of rolls, like any sort of checks. You can use it to aid your checks, and you add that whatever you roll on the D6 to your check.
How long do I have a limited amount of time to use it?
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. So like the combat. Okay.
Yeah. So.
And I can add it before or after a roll.
Yes, as long as you can do it to ability checks, attack rolls, or saving throws, as long as it's before the DM decides if the roll succeeds or fails.
It's a souped up bless.
Yeah.
But it's on 1 use, isn't it?
It's 1 use, yeah.
Yeah, because you have 1d6 to add.
Okay.
So what else are you gonna do?
I'm gonna charge into combat and help him out.
Okay.
Didn't you already use your main action though with the Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
You can
Spells are bonus actions, aren't they?
Not all of them.
That would be horrifying if spells or bonus actions slide.
Wizard for days. Pew 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 pew.
It will say what it requires, Mitch.
Yeah,
It'll
it goes over 2 pages.
Well, you can only do like 1 bonus action, right? Or can you do more?
Well, but no, it's a main action unless it's like something small. Bonus actions are just like a little extra thing.
Well, some spells are bonus actions.
It's a bonus action if stated. If it isn't stated, then it's a main. Like for rage is a bonus.
It doesn't say, because it's just like something I can do as a bard.
Okay, so it's a main action.
Yeah. So and then
so you just move into combat.
Yeah, I've drawn my sword and I'm readied.
Well, I mean that gives Tyburn or Bob advantage since you do have a flanking.
Kavara.
Oh no, it is a bonus action apparently according to my chat.
Okay, Midge.
Sorry. My chat are going, it's a bonus action. It is a bonus action. I've just found where it says. I've skipped over that line twice. And I'm gonna attack. I'm gonna attack this skeleton with my rapier into. Like, I try and go for his back.
All right.
You get advantage on that.
Do I?
Yeah, he's trying to.
Yeah, because he's a
prick of noon. Oh God.
It's a Shakespeare joke.
You hit.
How is that possible?
He has -2 strength.
Woo!
No,
wait,
but
you need
my dexterity.
Yeah, so make sure you have that programmed incorrectly on your character sheet when you roll that.
So you did 4 damage.
It's gone back. It's switched back. Sorry.
If you have to like navigate to a different page to make it save.
Or click enter.
I did because it was working for last time.
That's fine.
No, well, double check. So you did 4 damage.
Yes.
Maybe you accidentally messed it up when you named it Prick of Noon.
Yeah, it might have done.
That'd be great, though. You're just like, oh, that's right. I'm using a rapier against a skeleton.
What?
All right, Snow, go ahead.
Oh, I'm gonna get in on this party over here. Wait. I'm pretty sure, but I wanted to check. Yeah, no, I don't do that. And I'm like, I gotta get in this shit, and I'm gonna run it in, and I'm gonna whack it across. I'm gonna like fucking baseball bat its fucking head off. That's what I'm gonna be trying to do here.
Nice.
Quarterstaff.
Oh.
I critical failed a attack roll near allies. You can do it.
You have advantage.
No, that's right, I do. So yeah, I get 20. Woo!
Yeah.
Well, it's not nat 20, but I mean,
I know. And it is the two-hand. Oh, that sucks. I get less damage with the two-handed. Anyway, I hit it with the 5, and then I'm gonna do my ninja shit.
It's bloodied, by the way. That
Okay.
hits.
And I hit it with another 5.
Its bones are cracked.
So smack across like there, and then I come back up and fucking elbow it again across its face.
It shatters into multiple smaller pieces of bone.
And as a free action, I just go, nice try there, Atlux.
Sod.
You could say that.
Borkvarrd.
Oh, wait, did we skip my turn?
Didn't
No.
we? Oh, wait.
Because we went back to Midge because he.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
No, that was your turn. Yeah.
No.
No, go ahead.
Why does Kavara need another turn? I mean, she's not going to get damaged anyways.
It looks sad.
Okay.
You,
Do you need a
you, had
hug?
sad, you had sad Ben face.
Oh no, I'm just looking some stuff up in the manual.
You miss.
Yay!
All right, Ben, your turn.
No,
All right. Well,
That was all for nothing. God damn it.
it's like your breath.
Has it been an hour?
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that one. I asked you specifically, and I forgot about it.
Like, I have to take like a light rest to do it again, but then I'll have to take like a full
Well,
rest.
you want
I
to take
actually
a
want
light
to do it without.
I was just shouting, do some of that fancy breath shit.
No,
my throat hurts.
Snow was really impressed by that. She's just like, I want to see more. I like you shocking shit.
I need a lozenge.
So
Do I look like a wizard to you?
Well, I've been trying to figure out exactly what my character's movement speed is, because I don't remember what it was.
And you should be... You're a medium creature, right? So you'd be 30.
It'd be 30, and then I think it's minus 10 because I'm in heavy armor.
Okay, so you have 20.
Well, there's only one skeleton up right now.
You're not far enough.
And that's what I'm trying to figure it exactly out, because I'm a specific amount of distance away.
If he has 20, he can't. He can get to here.
He can get there. He can get there.
All right, so Borkvarrd rushes forward with Borkvard's bone crusher. Well, he has one hand and a shield, so he's running with it over his head, and he's just bringing it crashing down on top of the skeleton.
Borkvarrd smash!
Alrighty. And he screams, "Borkvarrd smash!" and went on his way.
Bork smash, man.
Bork.
Okay.
Bork smash!
Bork.
Right, roll your attack.
Okay, let's just make sure this is on the correct. I'm not throwing it. Okay. I just want to make sure it's set up right.
No.
Oh, God. Even with advantage.
You miss.
Oh.
Or sad bin.
Tyburn.
Oh, my speed's 25 feet. Okay, figured it out.
Yeah, well, you still could have gotten there, so yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I am gonna...
Rolled a 4 to 6. Jesus Christ.
God, Ben.
I like to perform a medicine check on the girl to see if I can somehow rouse her out of her slumber.
My rolls are either just go in between.
All right. Go ahead.
That was super spot on, Sly. I just looked in tabletop chat.
You believe that she might be unconscious for magical reasons?
I can't fix that. That's gonna be my turn.
Slap her a couple times.
I'm gonna bet we need to close this.
The power of hell compels you.
I have
The power of hell compels you. The power of hell compels you.
Good try throwing holy water at her.
She just disintegrates.
I was saying just
is this the girl that was described to us as being the daughter of the head lumberjack dude?
Have you made a perception check to her?
No.
The problem here, guys, is I remembered we never asked the lumberjack what his daughter looked like.
That is true. That is true.
That is something we forgot to do.
Well, it's just like out of all the things.
Skeleton
Sure, go ahead, Roach.
decides to. Who is it gonna try and hit? Eeny, meeny, tank, weakling, tank, weakling, tank, weakling, tank, weakling.
Tank.
When I was watching Dice Camera action...
Try me, Roach. Make my day. Make my fucking day here, Roach. I want to see the skeleton hurt me.
I think it'd be hilarious to have Borkvarrd go down 4 times in one adventure.
Fucking nat 20. you just asked for.
Roach. Come on, bring it.
24 versus AC, Kavara.
You made my day. That hits.
Okay. 9 piercing damage.
Oh.
What is
You asked for it.
Carrying?
What?
You asked for that one.
He critted, I'm going to point out.
I know. I asked for it. I jinxed this whole entire roll.
Well, if he crit, shouldn't there be some sort of
He already did it.
wound?
He already did it. Well, I mean, okay. The skeleton strikes out towards the dragonborn, burying its gladius in its Kavara's. I don't know what's non-lethal, but still fucked up.
Down there in the abdomen somewhere.
The abdomen. Well, no, that's the gut. You don't want to fucking stab.
Well, maybe like
gut.
off to the side, you know.
It makes a low shot and hits you in the upper thigh and buries the gladius inside of it.
Ugh.
Ooh.
You little shit!
I just want to point out, I just asked for role-playing, elements to the game because I feel like a critical hit would leave a permanent
That's
scar.
what I'm thinking, and that's what I'm trying to do with my turn. I think we should all be a little bit more descriptive of what we're doing.
That's gonna be like Neverwinter when you go find an injury kit.
Kavara just points down at her thigh and just goes, "You little shit! Did you just see what you did?"
But you do want to apply the 9 damage.
Yes, I did. My hit points at 6.
Do it again.
Make sure that's updated actually, because it's
Do it again.
I cannot remember where it's from, but there's this one GIF of this person in like barbarian garb with like a spear in one leg and
Ace Ventura?
and an arrow in the other, just going.
That's
Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
Yeah.
Oh, is that what that
that's
is?
Jim Carrey going
Yeah. That's what I'm.
Art
That's
block.
what I have
It is
in
now
mind.
your turn.
Is there a token on the map for this girl? I'm just not seeing.
No, there isn't.
Can I try
Just
dragging
assume she's
her off the
independent.
pentagram?
If you want to, yes.
I'm gonna try dragging
Midge
her
gets
off
possessed.
the pentagram.
It's gonna be.
Well, how far?
It's gonna be
how
a
far
strength
can
check,
he,
probably. Just putting that out.
Oh,
How
How
actually,
far
maybe
can
not.
he drag somebody with his movement and carrying a large body?
Well, it's not a large body. I mean, it's a medium creature.
Well,
it's
it's
a light teenage girl. So I mean,
I know how to move
100
teenage
and
girls.
110
the
pounds.
same way.
Oh my god!
oh my god! Don't worry, guys.
Wow.
It's another time. It's okay.
There is.
Have you been adding your shield stat to blocking damage?
you
Yes,
know,
I have.
it-
My
you
shield
know,
is added
it-
to my AC.
When I first met you, I always thought of you as a young, innocent kid.
Indeed.
The more I spent
That
time
is
with
forever.
you, I
Oh.
find out I've been dead wrong.
Oh,
He's a narcissist.
Going
Somebody
into-
needs to meme that and get like a sleazy picture of Midge's face and just put that in quotes.
I can
looking
move.
at a girl like